Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Gamblers University. And we've got another cool strategy for you this evening, a roulette strategy. And this one is called Mickey Mouse. Now, this is another one that I saw over on All on Black's channel. And again, if you haven't already been over there, I would encourage you to go ahead and take a look at All on Black's channel. Very informative, very entertaining, and I think you'll enjoy it. So this is a $1,000 buy-in, a $100 win goal, and it just starts off with 20 straight up bets, and then the interesting part of it is the progression and the other bets that we add on to it once we lose at the base level. Now this is a fairly volatile strategy, but it's one that I really like, and I think you will too. So let's head on down to the field here shortly and take a look. Before we do that though, we would ask that if you enjoy the video, you give us the thumbs up, and that way we know you're enjoying the content. And also, if you have not already become a subscriber to the Gamblers University channel, we'd love to have you go ahead and sign on the dotted line right now by pushing that button and becoming part of the student body here at Gamblers U. Now, as always, we do encourage you to try these strategies out on your software at home or your table at home before you take it to the casino. Be sure you're comfortable betting it, and be sure you're confident that you can win some money using these strategies. So let's head on down to the felt now. We'll show you the nuts and bolts of the Mickey Mouse strategy, and then we'll spin the wheel for a few minutes and see if we have a winner here. So let's head on down there now. We'll see you there shortly. Okay, everyone, down here on the virtual roulette table, and we're getting ready to spin out the Mickey Mouse strategy. Now, this is another one of All on Black strategies that I saw on his channel, and I wanted to share it with you. And I will link his video in the description box below. And again, I encourage you to go over there and watch his channel. Very entertaining, very educational, and I think you will enjoy it. So this is how the Mickey Mouse strategy works. As I said, a $1,000 buy-in, which means our win goal is $100. And we just start off at the $1 level. Let that roll and get out of the way. And just straight up bets, $1 bets. And we do 10 of them straight across. And same thing on the next row. So $21 bets, and they're all connected. If we lose, then the next level, we'll double them. And then we'll add some corner bets, $1. Of course, all the straight up bets now are $2 because we've just doubled them. And as you can see, it looks kind of like Mickey Mouse. It looks like what we call our popcorn pattern. But there's 5 of those, $45 total bet. Now, if you lose that one, then you go to the next level is you double the straight up bets, but you do not double the corner bets. So we'll take one off of each one of these. And this is, I think, a little bit off of what All in Black does. I think he doubles them all. Not positive about that. But if we lose that one, then the next one we go ahead and double on the corner bets. Lose that one, then you double on the straight up bets, but not the corner bets. But if you lose again, then you double on the corner bets. And with that way, you get more progressions. As he says, progressions are life. And this gives you a few more chances in case you're going to have a cold wheel to recover and come back. So that is how the Mickey Mouse strategy works. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and clear everything out, and then we will get our numbers bet and start spinning and see if we can win $100. Now this, obviously you've got 16 jackpot numbers here. So, you know, we can get to 100 pretty quick. But on the other hand, we've only got 16 numbers covered. So we're going to lose, should lose a few, at least half of these, maybe a few more. And there's the first one, 15 black is the loss, so we're $20 in the hole. So we rebet, we double it, and then we come back in with a $1 corner bets. And 5 of those. And you can see that looks like 5 Mickey Mouses or 5 popcorn kernels. So let's spin it again, down 20. Of course, 0 is the session high. Once we get to that, we'll go back to our base level. But a poor start here. There's another loss. So we'll rebet. And we'll double. And then we're only going to double on the straight up bets. So we're going to take $1 off each one of these corner bets. And that'll make the total bet $85. And so let's go ahead and spin the wheel, down 65 now. See if we can get heading in the right direction here. So there's 28 black, so that is a score hit for us. That's a $68 win. So that puts us at $3. That's the new session high. So we'll go back to our base level, and that's just $20 straight up. I think I said before we had 16 numbers covered. We actually have 20 numbers covered. So we should be hitting a little more than half the time rather than a little less than half the time. We've only got 20 of them covered, and 18 of them would be whacks. So sitting at $3 now, and there's a whack or 36 red. So still off to a bumpy start here. So we'll go to level 2, double everything, and then we'll add 5 $1 corner bets in here. And we're spinning here. We go down 17 now. The session high, of course, is 3. And we're shooting for 100. 25 reds a win. And so that's a $36 win. So that puts us at $19. So we'll go back to our base level, which is $20. So let's reduce all this back down to till we get to 20. You see the bet in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. And we're spinning. See if we can actually hit 2 in a row here. That'd be nice. Nope, can't pull it off. 21 red. That's another loss. So you know how this goes. We double the bet, add the 5 corner bets for $1 each. And that is a $45 total bet. You're at the second level. And we're spinning. 24 black, another loss. So we'll come back with our same bet. And we'll add another $1 now to the corner bets. Actually, I should have doubled up there, so let's back these out. Let's double the bet. And now we'll take the 5 corner bets down to $1. And it's $85 total. And we're spinning. Here we go, down 46 now for the session. I think 17 is our high. So 3 reds, another loss. And we just keep struggling here. So let's come back up. Like we missed one there. And so now we'll add these 5 back in. Corner bets, that's a $90 bet. And see if we can hit one here. There we go, 17 black, so we do get a win there. $72 win, so we'll stay where we are. Down 58 now for the session. So if we can get another hit here, we'll be back in the black and near our session high. And we do get that hit, 16 red. So we check our balance here, and we're at $14. The session high is 17. That's close enough for me, so let's go ahead and go back to our base level and just put our $21 bets down, our $1 straight up bets. And we're ready to spin. Here we go, sitting at $14 profit. And there's the green monster there, so that's a loss. And we're really struggling to get on any kind of a roll here. So back to level 2, that's a $45 bet. We double the straight up bets, add 5 corner bets, $45 total. And there's 12 red, another loss. So we'll rebet, double the straight up bets, and we'll take our corner bets back down to the $1 level, the original level, $85 total. And we're spinning again. 27 reds, another loss. So we'll rebet and we'll add those $5 in the middle there on the corner bets. And that gives us a $90 total bet now. We're down 136. So one thing about this particular strategy that I like, another loss by the way, you do come back quickly once you get on a roll. And so hopefully we'll be able to show you that. We are down 226 now. So we'll double our single bets, and that means we'll need to reduce our corner bets this time by 2, since we're not increasing those at all this time. That puts us at a $170 total bet, and we're spinning. Another third column hit, which means that's another loss. So we will rebet, and now we'll add back in these $2, an extra $2 on each one of the corner bets. And had we been doubling on all these, we'd really be in trouble. We're down 400. So we're about halfway through our bankroll already. 28 black, so that should be a score hit for us. And that's a $144 win, so that gets us within 252 of breaking even. So let's see if we can hit another one. Get a little closer to the break-even mark here. 18 reds is going to be a loss. So we will rebet, double everything, and then we'll take 4 off of each one of these corner bets, bring those back down to 4 each, which is where we were since we don't double. And the reason I'm doing it this way, it's just easier to reduce these down when we can double the whole board. It's just quicker that way, I think. So let's spin it. Here we go, down $432. And there's 19 red, so that's going to be a hit for us. $272 win. So that puts us down 160 now. And let's spin it again. And there's the green monster. So that's a pretty big loss there. So let's rebet. And we'll add in these $4 on the corner bets. And spin again. Here we go, down 500 big ones, half of our bankroll. And there's 31 black. So that's a hit for us. And that brings us down to 212. So we'll rebet, and we're at 360. So I think let's bring this down to about half of that and limit our volatility a little bit. Let's bring it down to 180 and see if we can still make our comeback here. This will give us a couple extra spins if we happen to lose on the next one. And since we've had such a hard time getting on a roll, that tends to make you a little gun shy. Okay, 180 is the bet, and here we go. And good thing we did. There's the green monster once again. So let's double the bet. And then we'll reduce by 4 each one of the corner bets as we try to survive long enough to get on a little bit of a roll here. Give ourselves an opportunity to win. So here we go, down 392. Our session low is 500, down minus 500. So there's 17 black, so that is a win for us, $274 win. So we're down 118 now. So let's go back down to 180 like we did before and limit that volatility as much as we can. And if we can hit here, that should be enough to get us back to even, or at least close to it. Oops. Well, something went wrong there. Let's clear it out and go back to 180. So there's 100. And I hate when we mess up like this, but it happens. Now, obviously, when you're playing this, it's probably going to have to be at one of the machines where you can take your time with the bets, or online, of course. They make it easy to bet. You can just repeat the bet. But trying to do this at a live table would, I think, drive everybody nuts. Oops. Okay, that puts us at 170. So let's do two more here. And that'll put us at 180. And we're at 118, minus 118. So if we can get a hit here, that'll put us back on the black side, back on the positive side. And it's a 5 red, so that is a score hit for us, $144 win. And finally, we're back on the positive side with $26 profit. So let's go ahead and rebet these. Now, normally what I will do when I'm just playing and not shooting a video like this one, if I've gotten in trouble like we did here, where we're down 500, once I get back to even or near, I go ahead and call it a session, and I'll come back to play another day. But we're going to go ahead and see if we can get to our $100 goal here, sitting at $26. And there's 14 red, so that is a win for us. That's a $16 win. That puts us at 42 now. And I believe that is our session high. It's been so long since we've had one, I've forgotten, but I think it was around 17. So there's 2 black, so that's a loss. So we'll come back, double our bet, and then add 5 corner bets here. Our Mickey Mouse pattern, or our popcorn pattern as we call it here on the Gamblers University channel. So 6 black, so that's another loss. So we'll rebet, double it, but we're not going to double the corner bets on this one. So we'll reduce those back down to where they were, $1 each. That's $85 total bet. And we're spinning back in the red by $23 now. And there's 1 red, that's another loss. So this time we will add back in those 5 corner bets. And spinning, $90 bet now, down $108. And 35 black, we go from one end to the other, so that's another loss. So we'll double it up and reduce the corner bets back down to 2 where they were, because we're not doubling those. And sitting at 170 now. And let's spin, down almost $200 as we continue to struggle. There's the big green monster there. So we'll rebet, and we'll add the $2 now to the 4 corner bets. That'll give us a $180 total bet now, down $368. There's 3 red. There's another loss. So back in trouble again. So we'll double the bet, and then we'll reduce the corner bets by $4 now. Back to $4, which is where they were. We're not doubling these. Trying to buy ourselves a little extra time to see if we can come back from our hole here. $548. This is our session low. 28 black, so that's going to be a win for us. $273, so we'll just rebet and spin again. Here we go. 23 red, that's another win for us. Let's see where we are now, down $2. So let's go back to the $45 level. Level 2. And once again, we're just in survive mode here. Now, this has really been a difficult session. And by reducing our variance, that's the only way we've survived this. So we're going to continue to do that. So we're at level 2 now. That's a $45 bet. And number is 32. 32 red, so that's a win for us. And that puts us at 34, which is not quite our session high, so we'll stay right here. And we're going to push our luck a little bit, see if we can get to that session high. And 22 black is a winner for us, so that's good. So now we finally hit our session high. We are at $70. So we'll go back to our base level. And we're looking for, really, if we can get 2 more hits at this level, we will have accomplished our $100 win goal, amazingly. Been quite the struggle. So can't do it here, though. There's 3 red, so that's another loss. So on to level 2, we double everything and add 5 corner bets, $1 a piece, so that's $45 total bet. And here we go. Another loss, 18 red. So we'll rebet, double everything, and then reduce our corner bets by $1 each down to $1, so $85 total. And we're spinning. Another loss, 15 black. So this time we will go ahead and add in our corner bets here, bring those up to $2 each to be a $90 total bet. Down 80 again now. And another loss, there's 9 red. So that means we double up. And then we're going to reduce on these corner bets from 4 down to 2 because we're not increasing on this particular level. If we lose here, though, we'll increase on the next level as we try to survive. And we lose again, 21 red. And we just keep pounding that third column. That's 5 consecutive third column hits now. So we'll rebet. And now we will add the $2 on each one of the corner bets. And hope maybe we can hit something besides third column here. And we do. There's 16 reds. So that's a nice hit for us. $144 win. So we're down to $196. So let's rebet and spin again. 19 red. Another score hit for us. Another $144 win. So down 52. So let's stay at this level. See if we can get one more hit. For black, so we do get that hit. And that puts us at 92. That's a new session high. And so we're just $8 away from our goal. And I can promise you, if I was in a casino playing this with as much as we've struggled here, I would be cashing out. But we're this close. Let's see if we can go ahead and hit the goal here. Just need one hit. And there it is, 28 black. That's a $16 win. And just like that, from $548 down to $108 up. And we have hit our win goal with the Mickey Mouse strategy by all on black. As I said, I think this was a tweak to his original strategy. Less aggressive, but it enabled us to stay alive long enough for the wheel to finally hit enough numbers where we were able to pull off the win. So we do hope you enjoyed that. If you did, we ask you to give us the old thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed to the Gamblers University channel, we'd sure love to have you go ahead and do that at this time. As always, we offer full ride scholarships, so it'll cost you absolutely nothing. And we have a great time discussing casino games, their strategies, money management, and hopefully you will learn something before you go to the casino and become profitable when you leave the casino. So once again, this is Professor Profit coming to you from Gamblers University. And if you're out there spinning that wheel this week, we wish you nothing but the best of luck. And we hope all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.